So we're playing Pokemon Black 2 again because it's the best game of the whole series.
Debatable?
Changed my mind.
Pretty sure that's
pretty sure
okay.
it's a fact.
Yeah.
Even
Not a
though
fact.
Sword and Shield is supposedly sold the most out of all the games. But
More like
that's
Sword
because
and
people
Yield,
don't know
because I don't
how
like
good
it.
they had it.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
Was that even a double battle? It didn't do a double battle. Oh, that's lame.
Oh, we're just gonna pass my killer joke on.
Yeah. Well, I moved past it because it literally slayed me and I died.
You went to the afterlife.
Yeah.
Oh, went to the ethereal realm.
Remember we were talking about DLC? Remember when we were talking about DLC for Sword and Shield?
Yeah, I think I already said this, like, in that moment, but I thought about it. It was like, you know what? I will take them adding DLC instead of making, like, you know, the third game, like they always do. Like, I like the idea of just having, like, the two separate versions, or whatever, and then instead of making the third game, just release that later as an update. Because I think since this is maybe the first time they've just, like, updated a game without having to release a new one.
Yeah, this is the first time they updated a Pokemon game.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea.
With
now that I
DLC.
think about it.
You don't think they're gonna make a super sword, and a super shield?
I would hope not, because that defeats the point of the DLC. Because they said they were doing that instead of doing that. So if they do that, they're fucking liars, is what they are. They're fucking Peter Molyneux it up in here.
I'm sorry, I don't get that.
Peter Molyneux said Fable 3 was going to be all these things.
Oh, the
Then it
freaking No Man's
wasn't.
Sky.
Yeah. But
What's your opinion on No Man's Sky?
I'm not into those kinds of games.
I haven't played it.
From the one person that we know who has played it, they say that it was bad until they updated it actually with the stuff they promised, and then it was all right.
I see. I just refuse to play it.
I'm not into
Based
that.
off integrity.
That too. You know, that's there. Mostly, I just refuse to play anyone else's game that gets better over time.
So are you saying if someone says, "Hey, you don't like the game, it gets better over time," you refuse to play it?
Oh no, just in this specific circumstance. I was like, hey, let's play Street Fighter 5, and everyone was like, no, it had a bad release. And then I was like, okay, I'll remember that. AJ will remember that. Oh, Kanji will remember this.
It's very.
And then the little butterfly showed up above my head.
No.
There's a little thing that just said Kanji will remember that just on the just on like the top left of the screen, and then like when it comes to time where I'm hanging by a cord on like a balcony, and I'm like, please insert the No Man's Sky disc. I swear it gets better over time. Do it or I'll fall.
And then but because you did that, you fall like off 3 different cliffs, and then you get impaled because you did that.
That is what happened.
That happens in
in not the Last of Us, in Walking Dead.
Yeah. So don't do that. Someday I'm gonna be a great doctor. Okay, so today at work.
Somebody once told me the
Okay, so one of the supervisors, that I'm starting to see more during the daytime.
Oh, you're starting to see more.
No.
Oh.
But like every time he addresses me, he goes like, "Oh, Dr. Dre." I'm like,
Is he racist?
Yeah, he's
no.
Well, he's also
just
black.
A bad joke.
He's
just a bad.
He's
joke.
also black. Doesn't matter, but like, He said that in front of my other supervisor, and he's like,
"Oh no!"
You call him Dr. Dre? It's like, yeah, it's a thing we have going. I'm like, no, whatever. But he asked me about it later. He's like, is it okay if I call you Dr. Dre? I said, well, I have a real doctorate, so it's fine. He's like, oh, really? What do you have a doctorate in? I was like, no, I lied. I was like, oh, I see. You're funny. Okay, you're funny.
I'm not gonna lie. If you had said that to me, I would have laughed. If I was that dude.
Sorry.
If I was that dude calling you that, I would have.
The sharpest tool in the shed.
I would have lost my mind.
Well, the alternative is I have to kill somebody because they keep calling me Dr. Dre. It's not my name.
Okay, I think I've told you this. At my old job, one time I was in the break room. This old lady, she sits right next to me. All right, so is the dude in lot your brother? And there's a dude in lot. We had very similar glasses and very similar hairdos, but we didn't really look anything. We didn't look the same. I guess we were both light skinned, but like. It's kind of besides the point. And I say no. And she's like, all right. Was that you out there? And I was like, no. And she's like, I could feel her being like, oh, I said something rude. And so I said, it's funny because we get confused a lot. I'm thinking of changing my hair. Like, I played it off as a joke, so she didn't feel bad. Like, because she clearly didn't mean what she didn't mean to, like, offend me. Which she didn't. I was just like, oh, I know what she's doing. She just wants to, like, know. So I just played it off.
She was trying to chop.
No.
Oh, it's Dig. Now you
She was chopping them down.
She was like, "Oh, was that you? Was that you out there?"
She was like, "Oh, was that you handsome fellow?
You handsome fellow? You were lifting a lot. You getting buff?"
Is your name Bobby or Robert?
It's Bobbert, ma'am.
New topic.
It's Bobbert.
What's your feeling on vegetables?
Their food.
How long did you ever at a time like just refuse to eat vegetables because
actually no. There was a time where I couldn't have sugar as a kid. Like my parents just refused to give me sugar.
This is vegetables I don't like, you know.
Or like which ones? Like what kinds?
I don't like okra.
There's vegetables I also don't like.
Like okra.
I'm glad other people don't like okra. I've had conversations with people like, how do you not like okra? It's like the best. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's hard. It's so hard to like consume.
Wait, what's
cold garbage?
Yeah, it's called garbage.
I hate asparagus.
I like asparagus.
Yeah, asparagus is.
I don't like broccoli unless it has like cheese on it or salt on it, or some kind of gravy.
You like it unless it kills you.
I don't
you
like
have
it.
chosen death.
What?
You have chosen death.
Cheese and broccoli is good.
Death.
I don't like it by itself. By itself, it's like basically poison.
It's broccoli, dude.
Yeah.
It's not poison, my guy.
Broccoli by itself can kill you if you don't eat it right.
This is completely incorrect.
Well, you have to cut it in a way that the poison glands are off. Like, it's like a puffer fish. You have to cut it right.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that doesn't fly here. I'm gonna have to revoke your joke license.
Your funny privilege. Hand it over. A customer that was just like, oh yeah, I've changed. It's very common. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then by the time they say that, the register is already giving them the receipt.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, just subtract it. And I'm like,
you have to
okay.
think backwards, and it's like, oh, fuck off. Just take the change.
it gets to the point where I have to accept the change and put it in a little like jar of, okay, you need to, the receipt's gonna be different, and here's the change, or the total number, the total whatever. So this is all the change from customers doing that, or I have to make a new receipt, which takes like however long, and makes a line. It inevitably makes a line. It's just kind of, and then like every time they're just like, it's basic math, and it's like, I know it's basic math.
Yeah, oh yeah, they always do that. Well, you can't do basic math. They're looking for an opportunity to make you feel bad, which gives them life for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird.
My coworker told me that they added one self-checkout booth, and like people are being dumb with it and also stealing a lot more. So that's cool. I'm glad I'm out of there and I don't have to deal with that shit. Because I don't trust any of our regulars with self-checkouts. Like, they're all dumb.
What about me?
You don't shop. You never shopped there, like, ever.
Alright. That's true.
Is it true?
Yes. I was
Is it
there.
true?
I would have seen him come in.
I shopped there before.
You snuck into the break room to say hi to me. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I know. Well, oh, what?
Remember? You were there.
I was there because you snuck into the break room.
I didn't sneak in. I asked your boss if I could go in.
Yeah, that wasn't the manager. That was somebody pretending to be the manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rip. Well, she said I could go in, so it doesn't matter.
No, she was somebody. I mean, she worked there, but she wasn't the manager. I'm not finding the person who I want to find in here. So. Oh, I got the soft sand. There's sand everywhere. You don't need to give me sand, you jerk.
He doesn't like sand.
But he just literally picked it up and gave it to me, and now it's an item in my bag. I think that's silly.
You're a silly goose.
Stop being such a silly goose, a silly goose.
Go in the pond. Since
Go,
you wanna
go,
act like
gadget.
silly. Yeah? Go, gadget what?
Go, go, gadget. Turn this into a funny joke.
I think you're Inspector Gadget 2, or you're kind of not Inspector Gadget 1.
Wow.
Sorry.
Inspector Gadget 2, though.
It's more remembered because of evil Inspector Gadget.
It's more remembered because of girl Inspector Gadget. That's why.
Who? Literally who?
The blue one. You don't remember?
Yo.
Look it up. The Inspector Gadget 2. Gadget 2. The other gadgets. She was
Gadgeting.
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget 2.
Electric
the other gadgets. You know, I was very, very skeptical of your Pokemon ability, but seeing you go through a couple gyms nonstop, you're a pretty good trainer.
Pop.
Wow. I feel so good about myself. And I
Hopefully.
don't want to commit suicide.
Alright, catch that.
I don't want that.
Ooh. You're neglecting power? Okay.
That Pokemon right there?
Yes, actually.
He killed my family.
Oh, okay.
So I slapped him to death.
You feel?
Well, yeah, because, like, I know you don't follow Dragon Ball Fighters, but Bardock is, like, he has consistently been the best character, even when other characters have came out and supposedly...
That's because he's Bardock.
Yeah. He just has, like, too many good things. He has too many good things going on, and no one
can stop him.
really stop him.
Remember when we played Soul Calibur 5 and we tried to beat Legendary mode with Jesus?
No.
I do.
That
Didn't we do it?
When are we all gonna play the same fighting game?
When you get Skullgirls, my guy.
Skullgirl sucks.
Oh,
It really doesn't. I get. Oh, you know what? You don't like Marvel. That's.
No, I remember I bought Skullgirls for the PS4, and then you didn't buy it because you had it on the PS3.
Well, guess who has it for the PS4?
I'm salty about it, so I don't.
I have it for the PS4.
I'm salty about it, so I don't want to play it ever again.
I got Street Fighter 5. I own it. I've owned it for a while. We never play that.
Salty about it. I mean, I would play Street Fighter 5 with you.
Oh man, we're not gonna play Skullgirls.
I'm not gonna play Skullgirls because I'm salty about it.
It sounds like
Maybe when I'm not salty about it, it'll
You always do this. I'll get Pirate Warriors, right? And even like.
And maybe if you buy Pirate Warriors, I'll play
How about this?
Skullgirls with
How
you.
about this? How about this? When Guilty Gear Strive comes out, I will buy that. I'll buy that day one if you buy it day one.
Okay, I won't
'Cause
buy
I'm
it day one.
You're not gonna buy it day one.
You need to post a picture of you with a receipt and the game, and then I'll buy it.
All right, that's what I'll do. I'll buy it day one. You know what? Not even that. I'll show you the online pre-order. I'll show you the PS4 pre-order,
Okay, that's when I'll purchase it.
and then after that, it's all cleared. You have Skullgirls, Street Fighter, Pirate Warriors,
Soul Calibur 6.
Soul Calibur. You bought Soul Calibur 6?
We played it like twice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. Okay, but like, wait, like, Andre, do you have Soul Calibur 6?
no. I
Oh,
don't
you
have
don't have a-
PS4.
Oh yeah, you
Oh, dude.
chose to be a lame dude.
Excuse me?
Hey man, Soul Calibur 6. You should have bought it.
Hey man, so go to 6.
Should go to PS4 instead of a Nintendo bitch.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, like PS whore, am I right?
Ooh, that's a good counter. But that's a good counter. Did your wife's boyfriend come up?
I got him. So, do you drink soy milk?
There's too many for the Nintendo Switch. You can't pose it. You can't pose it. You got one good one out, but you can't think of any more.
Yeah, you should get a PS4.
Yeah, you should get a PS4.
More like PS Spore.
You could have said PS Snore, and I would have.
No,
I
I
would've
was,
been like,
I
you
was
know,
thinking
I
about
would-
it. I was like, no.
I would have given it to you. I've been like, you know what? I guess I was wrong. You had one more good one. I can't think of anyone for the Xbox.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
X.
Wait. Oh wait.
What?
Name it.
Big titty goth girl.
It's a dude.
It's a dude.
Wait. No, name it Danny Phantom.
No.
Oh.
It's not even a ghost type. What the fuck? Can't
But
do
it's
that.
goth.
What?
It's goth. It's goth.
Danny
Goths are
Phantom's
ghosts.
not goth.
It's goth like Danny Phantom's girlfriend.
Doesn't he
Yeah.
date a goth girl? He's a ghost and he dates a goth girl.
He
I feel like it
dates
fits.
the black chick,
It's a goth girl at the end.
or he dates the goth. He dates the black chick in the future. That's what it was.
I feel like. Yeah, he doesn't. He breaks up with Sam or something.
That's an alternate timeline.
Okay, but like the alternate timeline traded up. I'll say it. I'll say
No.
what everyone's drinking.
Sam is top tier.
Sam was. top
Sam
tier.
is B tier at worst. No, at best.
Wrong.
Excuse me.
Compared to
Sam
who?
is- Compared to the black chick, who's like a ghost hunter.
You don't even know her
You
name.
know
She's
her
just the black
name.
chick.
It's Valerie, right? It's Valerie.
Yeah, it's Valerie.
Ooh. It's Valerie.
Yeah, but Sam is goth, and Valerie is not. No.
Her name is Valerie Gray. You can't tell me that name doesn't slap.
That name, Baps.
The name Vaps.
What moves does it have?
Perhaps.
You wanna know the cool thing?
Yeah.
I feel like Tucker could have been written out of the show. I really
Damn.
like Tucker.
Wrong.
Tucker is such a waste of space.
He
I
doesn't-
hate it.
What
so
did he
much.
do other than be Danny Phantom's best
He
friend?
was Danny Phantom's nerd friend,
Yeah.
and then
I
he
kind of hate
had
the
ghost
nerd
powers
trope.
once, and then he went on a almost rampage with it.
You guys want to know something weird about this game? You see how that biker is going, right?
You know?
If you press B, you can make him go faster.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know why that's programmed to be this way.
Do it again.
I'm doing
wow.
it. Like, that's normal
wow, that's-
speed. Now I'm
kinda
holding
cool.
B, and I can make him go faster.
That's kind of.
I don't know. I guess it's like programmed to keep it up with your if you're running. Oh shit! But it's any biker. It just does that for some reason. But anyway, Sam is Bam.
Bro, you gotta go fight that weird bird.
And I think there's nobody else in that show.
I think in terms of like being important to Danny and like the general plot of Danny Phantom, I think Sam, Valerie, and like what's the parents? They're all important. Tucker could be written out. He doesn't do anything.
Tucker's cool.
Tucker is a sucker.
I kind of hate the
Yeah,
nerd
okay.
best friend trope because it was in Static Shock also.
Okay, but like you're wrong about that one.
Oh, you're wrong about
Well, yeah,
that
he
one.
gets
He's
better.
wrong about that one.
The
He
thing
gets
is-
he gets superpowers and superpower.
Yeah, he becomes gear. Tucker does not.
He becomes Blue Beetle basically. The other one, the not as good one.
What?
There's two. There's Ted Cord, and then there's another one. And Ted Cord's like this old dude who's like he has his own like industry, and he puts on a costume to go fight crime. He's initially he's Batman, but like not as brooding and is smart. He's Blue Beetle, and then there's a different one who gets like a scarab on his back, an alien scarab, that gives him a suit. and
Oh,
he's
is that
also
the
Blue
Reach
Beetle.
thing?
What?
Is that the Reach? What's the Reach?
I don't. The Reach?
Yeah. That's a thing in the Blue Beetle universe.
Halo Reach.
The Reach.
I
like the
I
toothbrush.
guess it's like whatever the scarabs are
oh,
or
yeah,
something.
that's right.
I don't know. I don't
You're
know that
the
much.
Blue Beetle expert now, so I have to confirm with you.
Well, have you watched it?
Have I seen all of Young Justice?
Yeah, have you seen all of Young Justice?
Because if the answer is no, I have to take back everything I said.
How long is it? 'Cause I remember
It's
Like,
3 seasons.
3 seasons, right?
I
I remember
guess- I
Stag
guess,
showed up. I remember
Okay.
Stag showed up and like I was really excited, and then Stag did nothing. And I was very sad.
It's kind of bad after the second season.
Is that the one where Kid Flash dies or something?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
I remember like there's just an episode where he runs into like a bomb and he spins into the bomb and he gets rid of it, but in the process he dies, and I was like, Jesus Christ, this is
cool.
no, it was too much. It's way too much attitude.
Way past cool.
Way past cool. Oh, I just checked my clock. It's way past cool. Yeah. I think in that one, in the Stack Shock show, Gear is better than Tucker.
Yeah.
Tucker sucks, and
Tucker-
also Cookie sucks from Net
I don't-
Declassified. I love Cookie. I'm just tired of being called Cookie.
And yeah, Cookie is also a nerd best friend that happens
But
to be
everyone
black.
loves Cookie, though.
Yeah, I'm tired of being called Cookie and Urkel.
Look,
and
man, I got called Cookie.
I got
Okay.
called both. I went to a party, and I was like, "Hey,
This is tragic for you guys.
hey, girl," and she was like, "Oh, hey," and we started talking.
And some guy was like, "Hey, Cookie," and you're like, "No," and then he melted.
I felt it in my bones. She would say one of the two. She was, "Oh, you look like just like Cookie from Ned's Declassified,"
God.
and I was like, "Why'd she say that?"
I love that show.
The thing is, okay, here's what happened to me. In my old community college, I got to know some people that weren't part of my main group of friends, and then they noticed I looked like Cookie, but they called me Cookie. I was like, I don't care. They're okay, but they would never interact with.
Friends.
They're not my real friends. They would never interact with the other people I know. So I was like, I don't care what they think. But I went to Anime Expo.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah, and they happened to be there while I was there with my other friends. And they're like, "Hey, Cookie," and then my other friends was like, "Hey, he does look like Cookie." Ha ha ha! I was like, "Fuck! This is the worst timeline." And then, I went with my other friends to Anime California, and then they was like,
"Why are you going to all these weeb conventions?"
because they're the weebs. I was just there for the journey. I was just there for the ride.
No, stop pretending you liked it.
Yeah. No one goes to 2 anime.
But anyway,
Yeah, I don't like it.
they were like,
I was
look,
just there for the ride, so I went to 3.
but they were like, look, we got you a name tag, and it said Cookie. I was like, no.
I would have stopped being friends, like, instantly. Be like, all right.
So I had to
You
wear
give me-
that
you give me a
fucking
dumb
badge the
name
whole
tag.
day. It didn't even say my name on it.
I would have been like, you can keep that. I'm not wearing it.
I'm sorry, I cannot relate to any of this.
Well, I mean,
Well, you have
there's
your own
something.
problems.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have to deal with being Cuban. so-
I'm not
yeah.
Cuban.
I'm sure that's very hard for you.
Oh, yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You have to deal with people thinking you're Cuban, which I think is I don't know if it's better or worse.
I think it's
People
better.
don't think I'm Cuban.
With my long hair, because my hair's gotten kind of long, people kind of think I'm either they think I'm like I'm from Jamaica or something,
Rasta.
and
You're Barbados Slim.
yeah,
Barbados Slim.
I like that little animation of them picking up the thing. It's nice. It was in the other games too, I know, but like, actually,
it's
was
better
it?
in
No,
this
it
game.
wasn't. It wasn't in Fire Red.
No. Oh shit! It's the flying squirrel.
It's Pika Yellow.
It's Pika White.
Oh.
Because it's There's not much I can do against this guy.
Why don't you send out Goth Femboy?
Because he's gonna die.
It's electricity? Just use Boner. Oh, wait. Don't use
I
Boner.
can do this. It's not gonna do anything. Oh
Wow.
my god.
Ooh. Why didn't you go to a Pokemon Center?
I didn't think I was gonna fight this guy.
Just send out superhero Static Shock.
What Pokemon would Static Shock use?
Electric Belt?
No, I don't. I think he just picked the cool ones. Like I think
you're wrong.
I think he would pick some to stay on theme.
yeah.
Wow, blown back. But I think he would choose I think he'd choose a Garchomp.
No.
You're like, you know what? I want that cool one. And I
don't-
agree.
I don't think so either. He would probably use the Alolan Raichu because he surfs on a thing, and so does he.
Yeah, people like surfing on things.
I feel like he get a ground or not ground. I feel like he get a Dragonite, and
How'd
that'd be
you
his
get
electric.
How'd you get aced by an Emolga?
Bro, how you gonna get aced by a non-gym leader?
That Pokemon is
Okay.
actually the best Pokemon in the game. Actually, that's why I'm losing.
Why didn't you catch it then?
Because it belongs to
Ooh.
somebody. This is a trainer fight.
Yeah, how are you losing to a non-gym?
Well, I mean, why don't you
Shaking
catch? Why don't you catch one?
I actually
Shaking
don't know
my
what it is.
head.
I
Shaking
can't do
my
anything. I don't have the
double H.
vibes, and I can't touch this guy. I actually just have to wait until I'm dead.
How are you this bad at the game?
That's my explanation.
Maybe this is why you didn't want to do a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, we already said I would have had to start over like 5 times already. From the first jump.
Yeah, we did say that.
I don't think that is very fun to watch anyway. Like if I was just doing it, maybe, but not on camera.
Gotta level up.
And they can't touch me either. This is actually agony. This is fucking purgatory.
Happens.
It just happens sometimes. You know? You know, we all can't be One Piece.
We all can't be One Piece.
Did you hear that Oda said, oh yeah, One Piece is gonna be done in like 4 or 5 years?
Wow. Wow.
Well, that's still pretty close.
Like, yeah, it seems like we're pretty close to the end. So it's weird.
Do you think they'll find One Piece, or it'll be the treasure of friendship they met along the way?
He said that it won't.
He said on record that it's not that.
Yeah, he said like it's an actual thing.
Okay.
You know what I think it is? I think it's a pirate hat. I think it's like a generic pirate hat.
I hope it's not that.
I feel it in my bones. Like, because
Your
One Piece has
pirate
been
bones.
most...
I
It's
feel
like it's a joke manga, but it's also like more than that. It's also like a shonen. And what would be more funny than it's just this weird generic pirate hat that Luffy doesn't have that he puts on?
I feel like it's gonna be disappointing.
It's gonna be disappointing whatever it is, but then you get to sorry, you look back and you look back on the entirety of yeah, it was all right for this dumb hat.
Andre, what's your favorite anime?
Parasite, the Maxim.
That's actually a pretty good one.
And
Oh, hey, you actually like something good.
have you guys seen that one? Or do you like it also, or what?
Yeah,
it's really
it's
good. Yeah,
good.
it's really good.
I thought it was
Yeah,
pretty
it's really
fun.
good.
I like that one.
We're not even saying that facetiously. We
Yeah,
like
we
it.
really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like some anime. Turns out.
You like some good anime.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, you could have been like, I like this one about my waifu. She blah 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 blah.
I
And
still
that's
don't
it.
like
It's all wholesome.
I don't remember what it's called.
It's all
Starts with
wholesome
a
experience.
I don't like Agame Ga Kill, so I don't care.
It's
Oh, that's
fine.
a bad
Yeah,
one.
that one's not that good.
And I like Big O.
Someone said to me, "Hey, this is something new," and I was like, "Oh, cool." And then I watched it, and it was garbage, and I was very angry.
I mean, the only thing I liked was the main character, but I heard from Elam that he's not the main character. Like halfway through, I was like, "Oh,
He
fuck off then."
dies.
Yeah,
He dies.
Wait, you like the main? I freaking hated the main character.
Isn't the main character Agame?
or like yeah, but just when I was just starting to understand him, I stopped watching the show, and then I found that out. I was like, "Oh, I don't fucking care then."
I think it's trying to be what like Attack on Titan promise, which is like character death.
I'm not with him dying.
I
but
don't
it was
even
just like, I
remember the
didn't like
premise
it
of the
dying.
show, to be
No, no.
honest.
Well, oh yeah, he was like generic, brown-haired, green-eyed.
Yeah, he had a
anime
sword.
guy.
Just
He
yeah,
had,
generic
he was,
anime
he was a
guy.
generic swordman.
We had a sword, but he had like a school uniform on, and he was from like a village. It was just not good.
I like the lion girl, the lion punch girl. Only character I like.
I don't like her.
That's fine.
Also, I didn't like Tenchi Muyo Universe.
Why not?
Tenchi Muyo Universe.
Tenchi
I only like.
or Tenchi Universe rather.
Oh, is that the? I like the
I
original
also
one.
like the original one.
I like the Galaxy. I only watched Galaxy
The GXP.
GXP, yeah.
Yeah, GXP is good too. After that, I can't tell you, because like,
But you haven't watched it?
No, yeah, because I haven't watched Universe.
Is that? I thought GXP and Universe were the same one.
No.
Which one's the
GXP
one where
is
they
about-
become police
GXP is
officers or whatever?
That's
That's
GXP.
GXP.
What's
GXP
Universe
is-
then?
Universe is about this other dude,
Oh.
or it's about the first dude, because the GXP is about some other dude.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's GXP is the one where. Which one is the one where it's like a descendant of Tenchi?
That's not GXP.
It's probably Tenchi Muyo Universe,
Okay. Huh. Never mind then.
because the
That's the one I remember.
because
Like-
GXP, it's about some other dude who's unrelated to him, like completely unrelated.
Okay.
They lived in the same town.
Oh, they lived in the same town?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's actually pretty hilarious, actually.
So I do remember the one episode of Universe where they go back to like Tenchi's village, and this shows all like Ryoku and that's Akami or whatever the fuck her name is, the purple hair one. It was like
Don't-
kind of
don't
a
ask me.
bitch, and I didn't like anyone's voice acting for those returning characters. That's the only thing I remember, and I was like, okay, well, the show is weird. I don't like the lion girl. No, get out of here. No furries allowed.
Yeah, I agree. Furries are lame.
No furries!
And
If you're a furry watching this video, you're not allowed to.
If you're a
Yeah.
furry here,
please close your browser and sell your computer to the electronics warehouse, please. Thank you.
sorry, this is a no furry zone. Oh, Tenchi actually marries someone.
Who?
Your mom.
Oh, got him! Actually, okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna tell you what happens. There is a canon dojin where he has a kid with every.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I
there
thought that
you
was
go.
implied since he has a descendant, right?
Okay, but like, what I mean is he has kids with all of his harem.
Okay, that's different. Okay. It's a little dog. That's what a dog would say.
Oh, dog.
Oh, dog. Oh, dag.
I also liked what I saw of Dead Man Wonderland. I thought that was going a cool direction.
It doesn't go anywhere.
The manga.
I heard the
yeah,
manga
after-
doesn't even finish either.
No, the manga's finished.
The
It's
manga
just-
finishes.
Oh,
The manga finishes. It's just like boring. It's lame.
that's.
I think it's really good.
I think. I don't like the old man. Like it makes sense. I just don't like him.
He's the main villain.
Yeah, he's the main villain. I just don't like him.
Isn't that the
And-
point?
No. You can not. You can have a main villain and not like him and like him.
Oh, I like him.
I don't have a grass type.
Yeah, I like that the manga is like super edgy for like no reason.
Our power's blood.
Well, it's like our
Well,
power is
yeah,
blood, but
that's-
everyone has like a super sad backstory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're like, my mom, she was a florist. She saved flowers over me, her own daughter. So that's why I'm evil.
Yeah, every character has like a super sad backstory. No one's like, yeah.
I just got caught in an earthquake, and
Yeah, no one's like mad about it. Everyone's like, oh man, my dad died, and then my mom died, and then my older brother died.
I was experimented on.
that is one of them.
I used to be a police officer or something.
Yeah, I used to be a police officer, and then the earthquake happened, and I got crime. There's another one. Oh yeah, I'm here because of my sister.
Yeah, I think that one's not really that sad.
That one's
It's
yeah. That one's...
it's kind of sad because like her sister is terrible.
Yeah.
But then there's like a character in the manga, and like she's like trans, because she used to be.
remember that. Yeah.
Because she used to be, she used to be a gay guy, and then she found out her boyfriend was cheating on her with a girl, so she started to dress like the other girl.
Wait, what? I don't remember this character.
You don't?
No.
Yeah, she's only in the manga.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember this character.
Yeah, she's like one of the main heroes. She helps out Gonta.
That's the backstory of someone in super jail.
That is,
Oh, what the fuck is this nonsense?
I'm gonna have to figure it out because I know all these Japanese names.
Oh no, I don't want to do any of this.
And then there's the old man.
Isn't the old man the villain?
No, there's another old man who's like a cool guy.
I'm gonna put Goth Femboy through a beauty contest.
Hopefully he wins.
Sounds.
Okay.
Hopefully he wins.
Gonna give him a tennis racket. I want the fucking tennis racket.
I found
Yeah, Chaplin?
Yeah, Chaplin. Oh, I totally forgot about Chaplin.
Wow.
It's been a while since I've seen
the
I've
fucking
read
racket.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah, everyone's got like a super sad backstory.
You should read Fire Punch. Fire Punch is also really good.
Fire Punch?
Okay.
Yeah, Fire Punch. It's made by the guy who made Chainsaw Man, but like, I think it's way better than Chainsaw Man.
What's it about?
It's about a guy who's on fire.
There you
Oh.
go. Check it out, Scott Femboy.
I mean, that's what I can tell you without giving away any things that would make you kind of interested. Like the point is the guy's on fire, and it's just about like how the world reacts to this one dude who's on fire all the time.
Oh, okay.
He's on fire all the time.
Actually,
That's it? He's just on fire all the time?
Yes. Also, like, he becomes a weird sort of not superhero. Like, there's obviously there's like people in the world that have special powers, and one of them is like a healing factor. And since it's like this weird winter apocalypse, in order to get food, people will cut off arms and eat that. And
Wow.
there's like this cartel of people who just grab people who have healing factors, cut off their limbs, and just keep them like that. Like, just keep them up and like on a hook for like food and stuff.
That's
So, like,
crazy.
it is pretty brazy. It has a lot of like cool themes in it. Him being on fire all the time is probably the least interesting part of the story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should read Eric here.
How many people are just constantly on fire in there? Also, I am reading.
0, I think.
How is Goth Femboy not already whatever level it needs to be the level up?
This is the first time I'm using it and he hasn't died.
Oh.
Because he was fighting a psychic type now. January.
Wait, will Goth Femboy actually evolve? Or is it just like a female type of thing?
I think it still evolves, but I don't remember if there's one of those ones you have to trade, which means I'll probably have to drop it. Cause I don't know how to do that on emulators.
Oh, that's a. Oh, you mean on
emulators?
Alone, you mean,
say it loud and proud, emulators.
Oh darn! I kind of want to keep on the thing.
No, I used to do that for the Kingdom Hearts 358 Days game.
And then someone was like, "You're not playing on it. It looks too good."
Well, nobody was saying anything, but I pretended I was playing the real game.
Oh.
Even though you can see the file,
The mouse.
Now you can see
Wow.
the top left options, like file, configure, view, tools, etc.
I see.
I think that was before I was using OBS. A much severe. Oh, this is the gym right here. I'm not ready
Yeah,
for
I
the
like
gym.
the little Pokemon gondola that one.
That's a Ferris wheel. I just wrote it.
Is that not a gondola?
That's a Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel.
How dumb am I, guys?
6.
That's pretty high.
Well, 6 is the smartness. So and 1 is
That's
That's
pretty
pretty low.
fucking
one
low.
is the dumbest.
It's pretty low. Oh, that's what a gondola is. Oh, I was way off.